Pu'er is by far the most famous heicha, while Liubao is known just by a few persons. In this video, a comparative tasting between three different heicha to find out how the taste of Liubao compares with that of Shu Pu'er. Keep watching. Hi guys, this is Gabriele from nannuoshan, where we share the pleasure of discovering and drinking genuine farm tea. And today we have three teas to taste together. If you're new here to our channel and you're looking forward to expand your tea knowledge and brewing skills, then make sure to click on the subscribe button. You might know pu'er because you have heard or you have listened that it is good for your health, that it helps to lose weight, or maybe that it helps to keep the level of cholesterol in your body low. Or maybe you are just a tea freak and you drink Shu Pu'er and Shu Pu'er from the early morning to the evening. Whatever, it doesn't matter how much and from which sources do you know actually pu'er, but I'm pretty sure that all of you know Liubao much less than pu'er. And that's why in this video I want to compare Liubao with pu'er, because the two are actually processed in fairly the same way, very similarly, and I want to find out if the taste is also similar. I have chosen two pu'er for that. Here on this side here I have a tea that is called Heicha. This is from Bulang, and to be precise from a village that is called Pinyin. And it is a blend. It is a blend, however, in a very peculiar way. It is not a blend from different tea gardens, but actually it is a blend of different years. The leaves that are in this cake have been harvested in 2007, in 2012, and in 2017. And in 2017 have been pressed in this cake. But all come from the same cultivation area. Then we have this other pu'er here that is called Zhongyue, and this one is from Lincang, from Mengku. Now, tea from Lincang is generally a little bit softer and smoother and lighter and milder than the one from Sichuanbanna. And I've chosen this one that is from 2006, at 13 years old, because it's aged and because it is from Lincang and it has a very mild taste profile. In between these two there is more or less any intensity level that you can find in Shu Pu'er. So it's actually also a very good comparison if you really want to find out, does Shu Pu'er taste all the same or different. And then we have this Liubao from Guangxi province. All the Liubao comes from Guangxi province, and it is also fairly aged. It is 10 years old, from 2009. And now let's have a look at the leaves. So this is Liubao. It is dark brown, but you see also some more clear color in it. And then let's open Bulangshan here. And then see what the leaves can tell us about tea. I have already initiated both cakes, I've been drinking them for a while. They should be online on nannuoshan soon, maybe by the time you watch this video they are already online. So this is Bulang, and what do you see here is that there is a lot of different colors. You have dark brown, pale brown, and this is because it's actually three different years. So there are leaves that have been aged loose for quite some time. And now let's have a look at the other one, the tea from this one here from Lincang. And see how it compares with the other one. So I say this is aged, has been aged for 13 years. And you can see that it's actually darker than the previous one. I tried to put them one next to each other. I hope you can see. So this one here, the Bulang, is a little bit brighter and it has more of a different colors, while the Mengku one is really dark. And now let's see how they taste. I have three gaiwans here, one for Liubao, this one is from Menku, from the lighter pu'er, and this is from the stronger pu'er from Bulan. And the three, I have already put in the gaiwan about 3.5 grams of leaves, and the gaiwans are 100 millimeter. I will steep them for 1 minute and 45 seconds, and then I will be back with you. The steeping is almost completed. I say the 1 minute and 45 seconds for each of them. I put the water in each of the gaiwan 15 seconds after the previous one, so that I have time to pour them out while steeping for the same time. It's a little bit tiny, this table, for three different teas at the same time. So let's see how they taste. This is the Liubao. This is the Linzang, and here we have the Bulan. From here I would say the color is similar. Yeah, it's difficult to tell because this picture is much wider, so the color is of course less dark, but I would say there is not a major difference in the color. Let me see against the light, it's fairly dark. I would say if I look in the cup it's easier actually, and we have the Liubao is a little bit brighter, less dark than the other, and this one is the darkest. The cups is better because they are exactly the same cup, so it's easier to compare against the white background. And you can see definitely they are darker, less dark, less dark. So I will start with this one. It is quite light and airy. From a taste perspective, it reminds me a little bit of oud. I think at mushrooms, or rather the vegetation in the forest, and doesn't have any earthy note. You know, earthy is typical taste you would expect from Shu Pu'er. So now we'll go to the one from Linzang. Very round, very mellow. Definitely has some earthy note, but it's very smooth, yeah, incredibly smooth actually. This is as you would expect it. It is pungent, strong. It's not bitter, but it's just so strong that it makes me thinking it's bitter actually. And it warms me up much more than the other one. Yeah, I kind of I think I feel like I'm starting sweating with this one. It's the taste is very pungent and it reminds me a little bit of a very strong licorice. And now I want to do, after I've tried these, I want to go back to the Liubao. It's a completely different taste. I mean, they have similarities, of course. Yeah, if I take green tea, is really different. But this doesn't have those earthy notes at all, despite it's been 10 years old actually. You feel the aging, but not the earthiness. So this tea, I would never steep it stronger than this. For me, is really quite strong. I prefer actually more a mellow taste. People say I like to steep tea very light. Maybe they are right. I'm sure they are actually. And this is really my Shu Pu'er. Very round, very mellow. It's certainly a very good tea also for beginners to start with. So nice. And this is very strong. So if you really want like, you know, a powerful kick, tea freaks call this probably chachi, the energy of tea. We have steeped them the same amount of time, and this is so much stronger. Anyway, you know what? I think that Liubao can withstand even longer steeping. So what I do now, I will steep again this one and this one for the same time, 1 minute and 45 seconds. And Liubao, I will go much stronger. I will go to 3 minutes, and I want to see if I get earthiness or a little bit a stronger taste out of it. I will be back with you in 3 minutes. So the tea is already steeping and is almost ready. I just emptied the pitcher and then we're ready to go. And let's see how the tea changed. What is also interesting is actually that the strongest of the tea is also the one that has the brighter color. If you look here at this tea, the one from Bulang is actually the one that is less strong, that is more strong, but that has the lighter color. So this one here is Gangyun Zhongyue. This is the one from Linzang, and this is the Bulang one. Oh, here. Super hot. The name of this tea is Hei Cha, if you are searching it on the website. And this is also almost ready. I put the water earlier in this one, so it's actually steeped in 3 minutes already. Okay. It's definitely darker. Remember, before was the less dark of them all. It still is still much lighter. Actually, it has just a little bit of red, but is more brown yellowish, while the other are really dark brown. It's still not hurting. It's definitely more crispy than the one from Linzang. The one from Linzang is more intense. It has this earthy note, but it is rounder, it's smoother. And let's try the one from Bulang. If there are any of you that don't think there is chachi in Shu Pu'er, then go ahead and try this one. Oh, it's so powerful. Alright guys, so let's give you a little bit of direction. If you're searching a Shu Pu'er that give you really a kick with a lot of chachi, then this is the tea to go. It is Hei Cha, if you're searching this on our website, from Bulang. If you're searching actually the opposite, a very smooth and round Shu Pu'er, maybe because you have tried already other Shu Pu'er and they were too strong and no one really convinced you that you like Shu Pu'er, then give one more try with this one here. It is called Gangyun Zhongyue if you're searching it on our website. And if you are looking for something very different than Shu Pu'er, but still a dark tea, a post-fermented tea, you don't want the earthiness in it, and you're searching something more crispy and light, but still with a very intense mouthfeel, I would say, then try the woodiness of Liubao. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video and my tea sharing. Please go ahead. Many of you already bought Liubao. I hope also some of you will buy puerh. Do the tea tasting at home yourself, and please write in the comment below if you agree with my interpretation of the taste, or maybe if you taste some differences. If it is the first time that you are here on this channel and watching our videos, please go ahead and click on the subscribe button. And if you all want more information about this tea or everything we have said in this video with additional links, and we're also including links to the blog where actually we wrote about our trip to China when we sourced this tea, then go ahead and have a look at the description just below this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye bye.